Hello there, everyone on YouTube. Welcome to another episode here on this Bree land campaign. Right now, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for these guys. I gotta keep building the best troops here as much as I can. I did retrain some units. Let's go for this. Get some woodland hunters. Let me see the construction report. I might have something more interesting. Michel Delving, not sure. I never built the taverns and the inns. I mean, they do provide some incomes, but not really that necessary, I believe. Better to build up some other stuff. Yeah, like, something like this. Let's see, Matraith. Let's build the leather worker. And there we go. That's cool. That's cool. So here are only 2 units. I can send some units there. Or I can just send these guys to the top fort there.
By your command,
There we go.
we can go no further today.
To Breland we'd get more units. I can actually get this. It's perfect.
My lord.
So here we go. Now I'll have lots of units nearby,
Get your will, my lord.
This guy, he's gonna move back to Bree.
As you wish.
Just to replenish a little bit. Nothing here. Orbiton is not producing anything. SEGA as well. Okay,
My
let's
lord.
move this guy to
By
the
your
front.
command. Your will, my
This
lord.
guy has arrived.
Yes.
That's nice.
My lord.
Does it seem like there's a lot of threats going in over here?
Approaching quietly.
So that's good. Alkfoot is getting some further units. That's not bad. That's not
It will
good.
be an honor.
The faction
meeting
leader
you.
is here? That's
My lord.
really? Really? The faction leader is there? Well, if he goes
To
and
settle
attacks...
matters on the field of battle.
I mean, these are guardians of Enidwith. They're skilled against mounts. I gotta be careful with that. Be careful with that. Well, I can send these units there. Together with these guys. Do I have anyone that can go there? I can have this guy to,
By your command.
just land there. There we go. Over here, the Neard is threatening.
My lord.
I mean, I can send these guys to Baradvin, or I can just wait up on that. Send some other forces. Well, for now, I think it's actually good.
If the enemy
I'll
finds
still
it,
charge
it will
these
be
guys
an
if
honor defeating
needed.
you. Orders.
Probably would die. And I think I can start sending these units over to the front in...
Your will, my lord.
Well, I'm gonna wait for these
My lord.
reinforcements. Kinda have to.
Orders.
So I moved everyone. Let me check the diplomats.
Yes, my lord.
This guy's gonna talk to
As you wish.
the other ones. Not Harad.
Yes.
Want to
Tomorrow's
talk to
journey
Umbar.
planned out. Your orders.
Not this agent. The other
Yes,
one.
my lord.
Yeah,
Without
this guy's gonna check
question.
how everything
Yes.
is gonna go.
As you wish.
There we go. And then turn. Perfect. Sorry about that, guys. Feeling a little bit under the weather today. Yeah, that was
If
predicted.
the enemy finds
That was
us,
predicted. I'm just gonna leave that
to their liking.
for a while and
must make
send
a
the new
stand.
units
We are
down
besieged.
into Baratvin. Not a lot of progress on these last episodes. Just making sure that I start building up for the last push, guys. Kara Andrews is under attack, Oskiel is under attack. It just feels like they're just attacking every
As you
single
wish.
one of these guys.
Aye. We
Let's
can go
move
no
here.
further today. Your will, my
Let's
lord.
move you there. I
Yes.
think you can reach in like 2 turns, which is
We
nice.
can go no further today.
Pre-built the communal farming. I can actually get the irrigation there. Sheep farming. Not a lot of income here with this. So let me just see if there's anything better to build up. Of course, the barracks are always nice. The merchant's wharf probably so, and it costs a lot of money. So hang on a second. Bregos built a meeting hall. Pretty sure that I want this. Baradvin is under threat, so no need to do that. Northern Thorbet. Could get some construction going. Yeah, I think might as well. Yeah, I think might as well. So you guys are gonna go man that fort. Bree, these units, or some of these units, will probably go towards this Breeland fort. Yeah, so far so good. We're manning those forts, so overall I have
My
more
lord. As you wish.
units than
We'll make
what
camp
is
here,
what are being considered.
my lord.
Could of course destroy this army, but I mean, for now I don't feel like that. I really want to get reinforcements
Your
done.
will, my lord.
Now, in all honesty, I have a lot of these generals. I might just move into Alkfoot there. I mean, why not? How many units in terms of infantry units do I have? I think I have enough.
Yes, my
So
lord.
who's the best general? This is 3 stars. That's the good guy. That's the good guy. So these guys
Your orders, my
should
lord.
move in.
Orders, my lord. Merging armies, my lord.
Yeah, let's move here
Yes.
and build a
We
watchtower
shall
there.
continue tomorrow. This tower
There
will
we
keep
go.
vigil over the lands.
So you have 3 cavalry
Yes, my
units and 2
lord.
Dundane, the Light Masters.
Orders.
The farm and
Your
pike
will,
seems
my
to be
lord.
nice. How many cavalry
Your
units?
orders,
Actually
my lord.
3. Might as well send this other guy. I
Orders,
don't know.
my lord.
So let me just send 2 pike
will, my
units. This
Orders.
Greenway, this guy,
Your will, my lord.
and these
My
guys. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry units. That's perfect.
Joining forces,
Now
my
1, 2,
Your
3,
will, my
4,
lord.
5, 6 archers.
lord. Merging armies, my lord.
I can send paladin there. Hang on a second. Wonder you can actually build woodland now? That's nice. That's exactly what you're gonna build up.
Yes, my lord.
And this is enough of an army to deal with
My
with
lord.
what he has around here in Alkfoot.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, that'll probably draw the units out from Badadvin,
I
or
respect
his faction
you,
leader
my
even.
enemy, my lord.
So strange when the AI
Your will,
decides
my
to do
lord.
these things. But oh well, it's the game, guys. It's the game. Forgot to move my diplomats and forgot to move this guy. It's kind of bad. Hate when that happens. But you know, not a lot of people that I haven't met. So far, I think I have trade rights with everyone that I can. Even though it doesn't really provide a lot. So I was thinking on not leaving Londair for a long time. But I'm getting reinforcements, I'm getting good units, so, you know. Isengard was reached. An invasion called on Isengard. That's nice. That just means that it's not really
Your orders.
hurting me. I
Without
mean, Isengard
question,
was destroyed
as you wish.
previously by Rohan.
Tired of ordering your own forces.
So Rohan
Without
is just
question,
trying to get
I shall
everyone.
continue tomorrow.
Yeah, everyone is at war with them. Recruitment report, Bree. Is it time now? Well, in all honesty, yes, it is. Bree built a lot of units. They're all in free upkeep, so I can leave them there. Or I can just move them towards the other forts. So this is archer units. Well, might as well just move the archer units here. You know, why not? Lorvorn build a Dawn Guards and the Lord's Hall, Denmark, that's nice. Some faction announcements that are not really important. What is the new mission? Sorry? Blockade Ballern. In order to get one... it's too far away from me. So Badavin is still under threat. I can send these guys in like this. Like this.
Yes.
And he's not going to attack very soon either.
Your orders, my lord.
So I'd love... If I can capture actually
Yes,
Alkfoot,
my lord.
that would be nice.
With honor, making camp.
My lord.
You know, I could attack outside. They have some river elders, so, you know, moot pikemen, river swordsmen, so they actually have good units around here.
I will only
And even
address you
foresters
in
of
battle.
Aleth, wow. And Alkfoot can get a lot of good units in. But I may be able to capture the city by attacking the city outside, or the army outside.
Approaching
That
quietly.
would pay off really
Approaching
nicely.
quietly. Your orders, my lord.
Yeah,
My
that would be
lord.
nice.
Approaching quietly.
There's the Enidwaith army that I was afraid of.
Orders.
So these guys,
As you
gotta move them
wish.
there.
Yes, my lord.
Actually gonna move this guy here and build a watchtower there.
Your
It's,
orders,
it's
my
some
lord.
territory that you know,
This tower will
someone
keep
might show up.
vigil over the lands. Making camp here.
Nothing here.
Your
Okay,
will,
you're
my
gonna go
lord.
to Bree.
Yes.
Gonna retrain those guys as soon as possible. Not today, but maybe tomorrow or something. You got the Dundee Rangers in upkeep. That's nice. Or without upkeep, I mean. This is all fine. This is
Yes,
all
my
fine.
lord.
This guy, I cannot move him right there yet. I mean, it's a good army, but he's producing a lot of units here. Oh, I gotta be careful. I think I need two armies to deal with what he's currently massing
My
here.
lord. Approaching
Yeah, because he's
quietly.
able to get the best units that he has. Like, this is a very strong army. This is a very strong army. Lots and lots of Eisenberg Axemen. Wow. I need him to split up that army, so I'm gonna have to wait on that
Your
a
orders,
little
my
bit.
lord. My lord.
Diplomats, you're
Yes,
gonna
my
keep
lord.
going to talk
As you
to
wish.
not Harad.
Without
Talk to
question.
Umbar as soon as you can. And the other
Your orders.
diplomat, he has already moved. Okay. Time for an end turn. I mean, I'm getting my best troops. I think there's going to be that big battle against Dunland or even against Enidwaith very soon. If I could capture Elkfoot there, then I may be able to just push the Enidwaith back a little bit more. Okay, they are sending some troops. That's kind of cool for me. Can attack them in a depleted area. Can attack and kill a couple of their units, basically. But that means I might not be able to take Ogfoot. I think that was an army outside of Ogfoot.
Approaching.
Yeah, but they have also taken away some units
Be gone.
with them. That's good. Orcs of Missing Mountains against the Orcs. Londair built some Woodland Hunters. Maybe here. Okay, and he's sending the units there, so that's interesting.
Orders. As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
These guys go over there.
Your will, my
So I'll
lord.
have like one archer, two archers, three basic infantry units, and some cavalry. That's still nice. Is he sending units here? Not really. Can get a cavalry unit and some firemen pikemen. Matraith built a leather worker. Brigost, yeah, I always have money for that. Bidig does not, but let's get leather tanners here. Now he already can recruit some watchmen, so that's nice. Londair, you can't recruit too much, but let's get some pikemen. Pikemen are always effective. You know, we'll get those.
Your will, my lord. By your orders. Join
Yeah, I'm gonna
forces.
attack that guy with that army. Probably they'll flee, and then I can attack them later on. Bree is replenishing all these units,
My lord.
which means that these guys, probably I want to move them over there to the fort. I don't know. Yeah, I might as well.
Camp
I mean,
here.
might as well just send
Your
a couple
will,
of
my
units
lord.
here and there.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Just making sure that I don't have way too much upkeep problems, you know. Right now I am having a little bit, but considering the amount of units that I have stationed nearby on forts and stuff, it's actually pretty cool.
Your will,
This
my
guy
lord.
has arrived here.
Orders.
So let's fight this.
Marching to war.
Yeah, I
We are
picture
best.
that would
Your
happen.
orders, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host.
Suddenly you have what? 2 cavalry units, 3 cavalry units, a catapult, 1, 2, 3 archers, 4 archers, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 units of infantry. I require some more units of infantry, but
We shall
I
engage.
can attack his general. This is Guardians of Enidwaith. Alright. They are armored, but I have some good units. It's the first time that actually I'm using the Watchman units, so that's cool.
Men, on my orders.
Okay, so the catapults, I'm not going to light up with flaming ammunition because I want them to be very effective.
Move out.
I am going to send the Banderbas archers to the front Just make sure that they soak up any early damage. I mean, the Watchman Bodyguard, they're actually worse than these guys, but they are, you know, they can use stakes. The Gatekeepers are the ones that I want. I mean, these guys, they're just nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. And everyone just takes away that. There we go. There we go. Now the infantry units. No, the X-Men X-Guard. These X-Men X-Guard, I want to save them for now. No, I want to charge the guys with the cavalry. No, and catapults. I want you to be able to hit that cleanse. Yeah, this is dangerous. I think these guys have. I think they have some missile troops or some javelin attack. I can't actually see them, so I cannot check their stats or anything. Yeah, so everyone just goes together. Heavy cavalry, you're gonna go over here. Everyone is heavy cavalry, you know, these greenway ones as well. He's moving them pretty far away, actually, so, I mean, yeah. Oh god, he's going straight up to the end there. Okay, so let's move this guy here. Let's move the catapult here. These guys here. The reason why I'm doing this, you know, usually you always want one good tactic is to get one unit that you aren't concerned about and send it to the front, specifically when they have lots of javelins, you know, because they will waste honestly those javelins on a unit that, you know, will replenish easily. You know, I have a lot of places where I can get Mandrabus archers. This is because, you know, such a unit like this will always cause damage, you know, no matter what you do, unless you can, of course, unless you have lots of catapults or lots of ballistas or very long range archers who can destroy them before they even get a launch on you. Catapults are very near. I think these guys don't have a lot of range here, honestly. Yeah, that's true. There we go. So catapults probably cause a lot of damage. Yeah, they are missile units, you can see there. But what is the missile? The javelin? With that missile attack, for sure. You know, and the range is 70 meters, but very high. So, you know, only with 5 missiles, it's not like they're gonna kill all the Mandrabus archers. So, it's quite cool. Quite nice. I think that was a lucky shot.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
So basically, I no longer need to kill anything actually here. You know, if he would rout, I would just let them because the general has died. It's fine. You know, so let's go. So that's why you want these guys to hit them, the catapults to hit these guys, because come on. By the way, the stats of these guys are amazing. 820. They're about as good. They're even better than my gatekeepers. You know, they're javelin units versions of the gatekeepers because these guys are good against mounts as well. Yeah, you can see the amount of damage that catapults just do to these guys. Come on, it's ridiculous. Well, it's not. You know, you always want catapults to hit their best troops because they have decent accuracy for that. Is everyone with the modifier? Yeah, there we go. So the trick now is to make these guys flee. I mean, these guys don't have shields, so they're quite vulnerable still. You know, even though they have armor, they're quite vulnerable to archer fire. Gatekeepers have so low range. I mean, 140. Still a good missile attack. So these guys are kind of like, when they start firing, they will actually cause damage. But still. Yeah, of course it's crossbowmen. They don't cost that much, but they have a good damage deal. I mean, if these guys start rotting, that's actually cool. I mean, look at the the shots that my catapults have fired. Still missing, of course.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, they just don't know where to go. You know, the catapult actually did the best one, which was the previous shot. I think I'm gonna have to stop these guys because right now they're causing damage. So he's still not firing. Bandabras archers still not reloading. Now they go. While they do that, they're actually gonna suffer so much. I think they might be able to get a couple of shots off. But they're hitting the gatekeepers, right? Yeah, look at that. They managed to get 5, 7 of them. I could charge with my cavalry right now, but I'll have to stop the archers, so let me just see how it works. It's actually a good idea to just check how many of these guys they can take with them. They don't have a lot of volleys, so that's nice.
The enemy army flees the field.
There we go.
Pursue and run them down.
And the battle, I actually lost 16 there. You can see that the gatekeepers will probably get some casualty fields. There we go. That was nice. That was nice. Just because javelins, anything that destroys enemies very fast, you know, has a chance that to cause those units to heal up very fast as well. It's kind of like a catapult shot. It not always destroys the enemies. Usually it will just knock them down. So they will be, there's an effect like that.
We have triumphed.
Okay, so Enedwaith actually lost their leader.
Yes, my lord.
Can move these guys here for the time being. And over
Your
here
order.
I can attack this army and go over to Alkfoot then.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I can see that the Dunland is actually pretty well massed. So I'm gonna need all the units that I can there. Like these guys will be able to start producing very soon. This guy can already produce a few of them. No, I could send all of the units that I have towards them. I just feel that right now I want to fill in these forts, you know, to have that.
Your will, my lord.
So yeah, let's end up the turn. I actually don't want to fight that battle there against Enedwaith on Outfoot, just because if they will attack me, it's actually better for me, and that might just draw a little bit more units from Enedwaith into that position. So far, because I don't want to be on the point where he's attacking me in several flanks or anything. Really, I should have built a couple more ports, built up a couple more units on those ports, because he's just disrupting my economy with this. Okay, but still the Enedwaith didn't attack. Now they might have some armies there, but it's fine. That's nice. I'll check that later. So no buildings were actually constructed.
Is that what you want?
Ooh, this is annoying. He already has a fortress there, but come on. Okay, let's see the results here. Okay, so where is that big army? He is coming in. Alright, so he's coming in with all of these armies. This guy cannot defend against all of those. Unless I get some very weak units here and there. Might as well just do that. And send these guys down. Yeah, so for now Dunland cannot pass through this guy. So I'm gonna concentrate my efforts on destroying Enedwaith here.
Yes.
So now I will attack this army and then back away. Because Alkfoot is still not the best target to get. Could get some bandits. These are units to just have on the front, honestly. Why not? Just to lose a little bit.
Your orders, my lord.
We check, so Suduri built some units, Londe as well. Bree has retrained a lot of these guys. That's nice. He's gonna start building these units. And nothing else. I don't really want those. No, I just want the standard better units that they can muster. So Bree retrained lots of troops. Can get Archer to build that. But Traith, for sure, I really want these units. There we go. Maybe even a farm and pikeman there. Really need infantry units for now, because archers will
I can
always
greet you, but not
be fine.
serve you, Lord.
So other than the watch sheriffs, you're gonna move over there,
Yes.
conquer
We can
that
go no
fort.
further, my lord. An order. With honor.
There you
Yes.
go.
An order.
Your will, my lord.
This is just a
Yes.
small adjustment.
My
Make
lord.
sure that I get some
Your will,
units,
my lord.
like the
Orders.
gatekeepers,
By your
not
command.
providing the upkeep right now.
My lord.
That is perfect. You know, small adjustment.
Your
This is
orders,
what
my
he
lord.
can do actually with Bree. I talked about that because there's so many forts near these lands that you can get away with that. And I mean, Bree is going to send
My
these
king.
units to that other
Orders.
fort,
Yes. We can go
and
no
whatever I
further
muster
today.
from here will just stay there, or we'll just move with these guys forward. So I have these forts managed. This
that
is in
what you
case
want?
Angmar is bringing any forces.
Yes, my
And now
lord.
let's see diplomats.
As you wish.
So this is Harad. Where's Umbar? Umbar's over there, so
Yes. Stopping here.
I don't want to move like
Tomorrow's
this.
journey planned. Your orders.
These guys could get a ceasefire with Dunland for now.
This had best be worth our time.
Maybe that would give me some money. I mean, why not? I'm not focusing on them for now, for the time being. They're bankrupt, so this might not pay off.
No, we cannot
Just
agree to
reject
this
it, but they
now.
still want that. That's
Very
declined.
well. It was just a suggestion.
Well, that seems
I don't want a
Yes,
ceasefire if I would
Without
not get any
question.
money or something like that. Because if I get a ceasefire, I could just
Yes,
concentrate
my
on these
lord.
Enedwaith armies.
As you
So
command.
let's fight this captain. One archer unit. Some Angren raiders, and the rest is just infantry. Right?
Attack!
So this means that's not a general. So this means I can actually just charge them on the back with my cavalry and have my pikemen at the front to soak up the early attacks. That's cool. My archers should deal with their archers or the best troops that they have. So yeah. I think after this I'll be able to replenish with better units, so it's also nice. So this is the deal, like I told you. I can use these bandits at the front with the farm pikemen and these Saralayan mercenaries. They're actually 611, which makes them quite good. And they're as good as anything else that I have, as other militia troops and such. So I think the Shire militia will actually go at the front. Yeah, we'll see about that. Not gonna send the Bandobras archers there then. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I centered it over here because there's a little bit of a high ground. So the best troops for the front are actually these pikes, along with some Shire militia and the bandits. Then I'll hold these guys, the heaviest infantry, on the back. Yeah, there we go. So flanks of pikemen. Yeah, look at that. They can cover the can actually cover the archers just nicely. Cavalry, I'm gonna put them on these flank. By the way, I usually do the left flank and not the right flank for several reasons. If they are attacked by arrows, it's kind of bad because they want to be covered. But that also means that if he has any cavalry, he will always go through this area, and that will happen the same thing. So my archers will be able to deal with them. So this is actually the most vulnerable or the most covered from archer fire flank, which is where I want to put my cavalry to deal with their cavalry. You can also, you know, just do two ranks. I don't think with these factions that are low on cavalry, you can actually do two of those flanks with cavalry. You know. Yeah, let's double time with these guys. The Foresters of Haleth actually can do a lot of stuff. Oh, hello. Hello, sweetie. They want my company, actually. But, you know, sweetie, we gotta go. We gotta go, sweetie. Sorry about that. No, Daddy's playing. Okay, I can move over here. You see that their units are actually not moving. So I'll show you that. So there's some river swordsmen and stuff. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. This is a very long time. Oh, they're ready on the threat? Oh, those foresters actually have a long, long range. I mean, I don't know where they are. They're probably at the front here. Yeah, my Dunedain actually have some range, so they will be able to get the foresters of Haleth. That's nice. Are those the units that they are targeting? Yes, they are. And even the River Elders here. These River Elders, they're very good against pretty much all foes. Okay, so let me just move these guys forward. There we go. General's Bodyguard, you can go here. Maybe that will draw a couple of these River Swordsmen to attack so that I can get a good angle. Right, so Arch of Fire will surely start to happen. These are Moot Pikemen. I gotta be careful about that. Moot Pikemen, I mean, these are very good units. Not those. Come on, let me check the Moot Pikemen, will you? 514 with spear wall with very long spears? Come on. These are nasty guys. Gotta be careful about that. Yeah, I think these guys are barely in range. Or barely out of range, I mean, so I can move them like this. Yeah, I kind of want my farming pikemen to soak up those other units, you know. These guys, I want to move them over there. Yeah, now they are in range, which is good. I'm going to be able to hit these foresters very well. That's nice. I cannot attack them or charge them with cavalry because most of their units are actually good against cavalry. So I have to do this kind of a weird battle. Which is not that good because these guys are not suffering too much. I mean, yeah. 121, it's not that much of a loss. Could take care of these outlaw units, or even the Moot Pikemen there. Well, it's only 32, so that's a good thing. Yeah, the foresters are losing, but not as fast as I can. So let me just move the cavalry, maybe draw them out. Well, they're pretty close to do the charge, so you know. Let me just do this. This fire, now out of fire. Let's see, do they find anyone else? There's some River Elders, but they don't stop the charge on the foresters. So that's cool. Actually made a good charge here. Now he's for sure going to attack me right now. So let's just move them away. With a
If we continue
spearman.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, hopefully I can do this.
Our general lies
Nope.
slain upon the battlefield.
I lost the general there. That was bad. It was really bad, and this is actually a very good general. Come on. Was Rolly the kind? Bye. So this might bring in some problems. Usually the general wouldn't die that much, but you know, or that fast, but this is a really big problem for me because right now my morale is gonna suffer because of this. Okay, but that also means that one other general will take the spot. But I cannot count on, for instance, like these guys holding against these river spearmen anytime soon. I mean, the England Raiders there. Some moods. Okay, I got it. Send these guys in. Let's send them to the Dame Blade Masters there. Spearman against those outlaws. And this guy against the River Swordsman there. What do they have here? River Elders. River Elders. He's doing well on that. Might just send this guy here. And this guy here. And this guy is going to bring them in. You know, by forcing them to go in. Yeah. The good thing is that this charge might cause a little bit of a problem. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna move away past those river elders into the foresters there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, I got these guys to run away. So let's just move past them. These river elders are gonna cause so much damage. Oh boy. I'm moving through these guys because I cannot retreat from where I came from. There we go. These guys might get the fort. Oh no, those are moot pikemen. Hang on. Let's go these swordsmen. There we go. Okay, they are under attack by those moot pikemen, so I gotta be careful with these bodyguards. Not a lot of cavalry forces here. Green Wing men-at-arms running against these guys. Let's just attack the river elders. Yeah, there we go. Let's attack the river elders there. General's bodyguard, let's move away. So far, other than the death of the general, is actually being a good battle here. I mean, not a lot of threats. Settling mercenaries. You can charge those. There we go, bandits. Let's get the river swordsman there. Get the river elders. Yeah, the river elders are not really that interesting. Yeah, and the farmhand can surely take care of those. Shire militia. Let's attack those outlaws there. Those are fighting to the death. That's nice.
We've captured the enemy's
Good.
general.
At least we're now on even footing.
Dog to turn tail and run.
There was an ill use of my general, but you know, sometimes it happens. That's what you pay when you want to get those charges done. Just because the foresters were killing already too many of my archers. You know, this would be a battle that I should have sent them by the res archers to the front to soak. You know. Greenway and men-at-arms, I might lose them, but the other units are now suffering severely. There we go. Cavalry units, how are you? Okay, you're gonna stop and move here. And let's move in. Farm and pikemen. Yeah, let's charge those guys. Satellite mercenaries. They're attacking the foresters and now river elders. That's nice. Some wood pikemen here and there losing and stuff. So here are the cavalry units. I'm gonna have to send them all around to capture the already routing units. Archer units, let's just move here. Put some pressure. Shire militia, let's pursue these guys. Let's pursue those guys. You guys, you're pursuing angry raiders? You're not. So let's just move over here and into those pursuit. There we go. Need to capture those guys. That was actually a silly mistake there. But you know, sometimes it happens. Not perfect, not perfect. Yeah, so my cavalry is not charging these Angren, which is good. Losing some more units than what I wanted. Let's charge these guys. I mean, I know that they are medium infantry and such, but should be able to get them running away with that charge. Or
The
not.
enemy army flees the field.
Actually, I
Pursue
did.
and
Let's
run them
continue the
down.
battle. I don't think I actually suffered the general loss there, so that's actually good. Wanted to speed it up a little bit because the video is already getting way too big. See if I can catch up these guys with the angle radius with my archers. So, general is going against his foresters, right? The River Swordsman, they are 8. I want these guys. This guy, you're gonna catch what? Outlaws? No, you're gonna catch these angry raiders, and that's it. We got lots of pursuits. It's because my general died, but still nice. He'll still get promoted afterwards. Time to get those. Is everything here? Getting the River Swordsman. These are the ones. This guy is free to catch up these River Swordsmen there. What's everything here? Moot Pikes, 5 of them. There's a unit around here. River Elders. Okay, I think I can finish this up. Clean mopping up. Get those outlaws. Now there's the other River Elders. Catch up to them, and that's it. Alright, these guys are trying to pursue what? Some 5 Moot Pikemen. It's okay.
This is a clear victory.
Clear victory, you know, I did lose only 300%, but my bodyguards is the problem. I can still recruit bodyguards. I think this was a very good general, so kind of bumped on that. But still, I can go back and defend on London here. Until, of course, I can send in the best troops here to this place. I'm still recruiting lots of troops who will then attack. Okay, got that, and then you can go back.
Your orders, my lord.
The new general has only 3 stars, not that good. Well, death. This guy is even better. They're like twins, and perfect twins at that. Well, I can just get some replenishment here and there. Okay, armor is more important for infantry units than anything else, so let's go for that. We need some more cavalry. Yeah, I'll be able to muster like 2 small armies here.
Come and get
I don't know what he has here, but it's going to be a problem.
be gone.
Yeah. After I defeat all of these armies, then I can move to Oakford. Should have moved earlier though.
Yes, my lord.
Dunland is still not conquered. Yeah, but very soon, you know, I'm already recruiting these units, so that's going to be cool. Right, that'll be it for this episode for YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!